Today we have some very interesting vintage postcards. They're just different, so I've grouped them all together. Here's a postcard of kids writing on the chalkboard, all lined up doing their math on the chalkboard in school. Then we have a whale here, Mama trying to save her baby and stuff. Isn't that something? Look at that. All crackly looking. I think it's quite an old one too, I think. it says picture from 1840. Whaling Museum. Massachusetts. Alright. Alright. And here we have, someone made a postcard of a picture. It's actually in a museum. Interesting. And we have one right here. Just a nice country scenery kind of postcard. Giving you a view of the old country. And look at this one. Back in the old days, they meet crossing the water, watering their horses, strike out a conversation. Look how they're dressed. Just takes you back to the old Western movies, huh? Very nice. Okay, and here we are, a man searching for gold here. The old-fashioned ways. Makes for a nice postcard. And this one here, it says no swimming. The alligator just biting right at the sign. I gotta get this sign out so people can come and swim. Taking away his food. Can you imagine making a postcard like that? Alright. And this one here, this is just unique. The old still. Herman Monster. Yeah. Grandpa's basement there. Y'all remember the show, right? Monster Show. Great postcard. And this one here, definitely seen its better days and everything. But it was such a beautiful postcard. A little piece there missing. But it was very nice. Sometimes when you store things up in the attic, that happens. These are all auction finds. Got them all at the auction. Box of postcards. And here we have this one here. Look at that. Look at the ladies are dressed. Very beautiful. Fancy dresses. Alright. And a few Amish boys out in the barn. Made a postcard out of that one. And look at this. Postcard out of fruitcake. So see, postcards can be anything. Fruitcake postcard. Clanton's fruitcake, old-fashioned. World famous. That became a postcard. Okay. It's got a 5-cent stamp. 1968. And this one here was just cute because it's horses. Made a path right through the tree. So the horses are coming in right through the tree. Thought that was unique. And this one here is an old black and white one. The Mill Dam in Pennsylvania. And this one is 1916. Get a stamp on that one. 1-cent stamp. Letting us know it's 1916. Well, you just put the name and the town, no streets. It got there. 1916. Beautiful picture. Alright. I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these all to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll see what else we can find at the auction. You never know. From week to week, things change so much. Alright, bye-bye now. Alright, here's one of the biggest postcards I've ever seen. A foot long. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful ship. Look at that. See them right there? It's an old one. All this seahorses on top. And the seahorse in front. Look at that. And it is a postcard. Turn it around and there you go. The big blue. Okay, actually from New Jersey. Never seen such a big one. Alright. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend. Bye-bye now. Okay, here we are today, bringing you some of the beautiful unused postcards from the Kennedy Space Center. Okay, this one here seems to be my favorite. I think it's because it's got all the colors. It shows going off into space at the best time. Just to show you all the effects that it can have. Alright, and of course they go into space. And then here we are. Isn't that something? Look at that. Beautiful eagle right there. Take off at night. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Almost like their piggyback, huh? These are beautiful postcards. Now, of course, the one we showed you at the very beginning. Here's another one of the taken off. I just think they're lovely postcards to be looking at. All part of our history, going into space. Look at that with the reflection right into the water like that. It's beautiful. Just love them all. So nice. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these all to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more beautiful postcards. Alright, bye-bye now. Okay, this is a package of unused postcards from Ming Tombs. Okay, this is a little envelope they came in. And these are all auction fine and unused postcards. They're a little big in size, but they are beautiful. Look at that. Look at all the design. Beautifully designed. A lot of work went into that. And this one here. Just a nice walking area, park. There we go. The path to walk down to the park. As you can see. This is a beautifully designed top of a building. Look at all the architect carvings to make it special. Beautiful. And look at this one. Nice monument. Okay, and here we have a nice one here, showing you the wall and then the building, and a nice little water area. Wishing well or bird bath. Let me take you right to it so you can see it up close. And then this one here, just a different view from that first one that we showed you. Show you some of the beautiful flowers. And just a different view. Right there. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more old postcards from around the world. Bye-bye now. Okay, today we're visiting St. Augustine. Okay, some of these postcards are like 82, 83, but some are older. Look at this. Isn't that neat? The days of the horse and buggies, taking people from place to place. So let's start right here, visiting some of the old forts. Look at that. Back in the day, huh? These are all unused postcards. They're all part of an auction find. The way the houses used to be. Look at the shutters and everything. The old shutters. That's taking you back in time right there. Look at that. See some of the older cars. Look how people are dressed. Look at the building. God, that's beautiful. These are all unused postcards. Oh, look at that one. A lot of history there. And you'd be surprised sometimes when you see these little old buildings like that to find out how many people actually lived in it at one time. Alright, look at that one. Of course you get to look, the buggies are all there, lined up, waiting. Beautiful building. Look at this one. That's a beauty mansion. Look at this one. All lined right up. There's the entrance. I just love this one. Just looks so beautiful. Like it belongs. Beautiful postcards. Look at this one. It's just going down the street where it's all bricks for the road. Going in between the buildings like this. This is just beautiful. You can see the kid with the old bike. This is very vintage. Love it. Okay, and of course the monument. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more old postcards from around the world so that you can travel around, sitting right at home, watching it all in video form. This is really great. Love it. Alright, bye-bye now. Okay, today we're bringing you some Oriental postcards. Now these are all unused, and they were postcards that were found as an auction find right in this here. And as you can see, this top picture is just an envelope. Had them all in here, inside. And the cover picture, of course, represents one of the postcards. Look at all the fish. Plenty, huh? Beautiful postcard. All the goldfish in there. So many of them. Beautiful. Alright, so here's some of the postcards right here. There's this one. Walking the bridge. Beautiful flowers. And we have this one here. Overlooking the lake. Very nice. Then a beautiful moonlight view. Made for a beautiful postcard. And that the light's just reflecting off the water, and there's the moon. Very romantic scene right there. Beautiful. And we have this one here. Pretty much some of the country. Look at that. Nice peaceful country view. So they're very beautiful postcards. And of course the one we showed you at the very beginning. With all the fish. And we have this one here. View of the water. And look at this beautiful building. Wow. That is very nice. These are all unused. And these were all auction fine. And look at this one here. Another one. Pretty neat way to get over to the other side, isn't it? Alright, and here we have another one here. Start with the people all just walking. Nice walking path. And look at the beautiful building. Just a touch of snow. Enough to dress it all up pretty, isn't it? Beautiful. And here we have another moonlight view. Isn't that cool to see all the vines just drifting down? Look at the moon at nighttime, right through them. That made a pretty picture. Okay, and then we have this one here. Beautiful. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more great auction finds of postcards from around the world. Bye-bye now. Okay, here we have a bunch of Maine black and white old postcards. Okay, let's start with this one here. Cape Small Point in Maine. You can see they're really super old. Got some age spots to it. Then we have Breezy Buff. This is Sebago Estate, Sebago, Maine. Those two were unused. These are all unused except for one. Look at this one. Neat. This is in Farmington, Maine. The Mallet Hall. And this one here, look how people just put pictures. And they put them on postcards. It's of two women sitting by the water. You can tell the age by how they dress. And this one here, Fowl's Store. I don't know, I can't quite read it all. Whatever. It's in Maine. Actually, a store. Really? There you go. Look at that. Nice little store. That's an old postcard, huh? This one's Kingfield, Maine. Nice view of the town. An old view of the town. And this one here does not tell you where it is. From the looks, it pretty much looks the same general area. Mountain View, Maine. Mountain View Houses. Mountain View, Maine. And this one is use North Anson. Just a nice water area. If you see, let's say we got 1922. Postcard from 1922. With it, you have the streets. It just said what town and what state. Your name, town, and state. That's all you needed back then. 1922, and the mailman found you. Okay, and this one's a church. Then look at this one. Just a picture of a lady. See, they just turned them all into postcards. That's how things were done. And this is Maine's first governor, William King. I would think that this be a very historical postcard. Look at that postcard, unused. Which makes it even more special. But it's of Maine's first governor. Alright, hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more because we've collected quite a few postcards. But we bring you all kinds of auction finds. This is an auction find. Alright, bye-bye now.